What's going on, guys? This is your boy Execute420 here, and in today's video, we're going to be going over some recent news. Y'all might have heard about it. In Ohio, they're currently going to be giving away $1 million to 5 different people. This is over a span of 5 weeks if you have received at least one jab, okay? Now, you could either be fully vaxxed with one J&J or partially vaxxed with a Pfizer or with a Moderna. Either way, you can throw your name in the pot on this $1 million prize. And what they're hoping is that this will get more people incentivized to go out there and get the jab. Now look, bud, you want to talk about taking coercion to the utmost degree. It wasn't enough that we're giving away donuts. No. It wasn't enough that we're giving away free beer. You could drive around Talladega. If I'm correct, I believe that was the racetrack. De Blasio, Shake Shack, get you a milkshake, fries, and a burger. You know, all these things, all these incentives. And now we're going for the home run, guys. We're throwing all in. $1 million prizes for those who receive the jab. Take your chance. Throw your name in the pot. But y'all are going to be surprised where they're pulling this money from. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Alright guys, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I hope y'all having a fantastic day. If it's your first time here, don't hesitate, hit that subscribe button, you will not regret it. Going ahead and diving into today's video, but the VAX-A-MILLION, that's what they're calling it. And you know, you always got to have a good ring to things, okay? You got to have a good slogan, a good ring. VAX-A-MILLION, okay? A little bit more coercion out there for the folks. Now we throwing $1 million at you for more coercion. Now here's what I'm saying. This is another a ploy, a tactic. They're flooding the market again with fake, phony money, okay? Now, on top of that, of course, it was related to a certain relief bill. But I'm trying to tell you, but inflation's on the way for us, okay? I don't know if y'all have noticed at the grocery stores, the gas pump, everyday goods, inflation is coming to take our draws, okay? It don't matter that they move folk up to $15 an hour. Who cares? The inflation is going to be runaway if we ain't careful. All this money, we just pump it out there and ain't nobody working. That's all I'm saying. But we're going to get into this. We're going to give y'all the rules to break down. If you're in Ohio and you have received your jab all the way up until March 26th, you're allowed, to enter your name in the pot here, okay? And of course it says right here that Ohioans can start signing up for a chance to win $1 million. Or a full college scholarship today as part of their push by the state to increase awareness and encourage more people to get vaccinated against a disease that should not be named. Now, we getting way out there, okay? The only thing that's left, I think I seen somewhere where it was free lap dances, but the only thing they got left to give away is for the men folk, give them some free poontang. I mean, if you're a man and you're into that type of stuff, I'm in fact a man, and I'm in fact into women, into the vagina. So unless they might start giving away vagina. It's like, look, man, men can get free cracks at some ass, okay? Females, of course, and not the ones that just identify as female. The real deal, okay? I don't want none out there to be identifying as female. They roll up in here with the cock piece. That's all I'm saying. I ain't looking it, and I ain't wanting it. That's all I'm saying. So I mean, that's about all they got left to give away, okay? Butt meat. That's all they got left, okay? I don't know what else they could give folk. Talking about giving away $1 million now. There ain't nothing else left to give away. Now, of course, right here it says it's starting on May 26th. And it will announce the winner of the $1 million drawing and college scholarship each week. Wednesday at 7:29 p.m. for 5 weeks. So this is 5 weeks straight. So you're going to have 10 winners, okay? You have your 5 $1 million drawings. And those folks that get $1 million, of course, tax is going to eat you up. You probably come back home, what I probably say around 400-something thousand. Because, oh yeah, they're going to get you on that tax money. I mean, I don't think they're just going to give folks the full meal. But I mean, dang, Bo. Giving folks a full $1 million for doing nothing. For getting a jab, dang, Bo. I mean, that's it. Now look, could this coerce some more people to get the jab? Of course. But dang, Bo, it ain't going to do you no good if you die. If the thing tear you up and you got to go to the hospital, cost you $516,000 like it did that one young lady. when she went to the hospital with some blood clots, then shit, Bo, that money ate up, and you owe some. So I mean, what have you done here? That's all I'm asking. Now, the scholarships are targeting students ages 12 to 17, which includes a 4-year full ride, including room and board, tuition, and books to any Ohio State college or university. So, of course, now that they've allowed the 12-year-olds to start getting the jab, they can throw their name in the pot as well, okay, for the parents who want to offer their kids up to the gods, okay, even though there's no reason to at all. That's all I'm saying. So you got a few things right here. I wonder if you got to have ID. If you got to have ID, it's racist, okay? Uh, that's all I'm saying. And I shouldn't have to show ID here. You should believe that I am who I say I am, okay? But you must be a living U.S. citizen. Well, dang, but you ain't got to be a living U.S. citizen in order to vote. We found that out right here recently. And a permanent resident of Ohio must be 12 years old, cannot be incarcerated or convicted felon. You can't work in the Ohio Lottery Commission, Department of Health, Governor's Office, or a blood relative or spouse of such an employee. Dang, Bo. Okay, you knocking out a whole lot of folk right there. And can't be a blood relative. Oh, well, if they go down to cousins, second, third cousins, let me know. I thought it's blood as well. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out the information. So it says must have received at least one dose of the VAX prior to the drawing date. So by the May 26th. So they're hoping for a full push of folks going out there getting their jabs by that time, okay? Now, that's pretty much what you got as far as your entries. As far as the people who can enter, how you can enter, and what you can win, okay? Because, of course, we just got this money to be given away. Now, let's see about this IRS tax fund, or the taxes, because we know that was coming. So the winners of the $1 million prizes will receive a 1099 tax form from the IRS and will be held responsible for any associated taxes. Boy. I mean, there it is. So you get busted. Now, you about to get put in that Joe Biden tax bracket. You going to get busted twice, sir. Thank you for playing. Here's your $1 million. Problem is, we're going to bust you on taxes. Now you made over $400,000. Biden said if you made over $400,000, your ass is getting busted on taxes again. So get ready to get bent over twice. How much dick do you like, okay? I mean, if I'm gonna get stuck, I prefer as small as I can get, sir. 6 inches or less. They said, oh no, we got 10 to 12. That's all we carry with us. We're out of the 6 inches or less. We used all those a couple years ago. So be prepared to receive the full foot long. That's what they're telling you, bud. Boy, this is crazy. So that's what we got right there. And I ain't too concerned about the scholarship thing. But that's a list of when they're gonna draw it and all the stuff I just read. Now, moving right over here for this other article. Of course, the reason why they're doing this is because they're trying to bust a slump. And most people think of busting a slump like maybe you go and you get somebody, and you usually refer to sexual activities. You're in a slump, it's been a while, and you just go grab whatever's available and you go ahead and you do your thing. Well, they're trying to bust the vaccine slump. They're slumping on their numbers. Not as many people wanting the jab. They're about done. They're looking around like, oh Lord, there ain't nobody else coming in. The facility's empty. It looks like those field hospitals that we put up last year that we didn't use. That's what it's looking like right now. And we're trying to get more folks. We're trying to get more asses in the seats and more shots in the arm. So we're going to do whatever we have to do, okay? I mean, we're throwing all in. This is our last ditch effort. Like I said, besides giving away some booty, there ain't nothing else they can do. I mean, it's over, bud. Beer, cheeseburgers, driving a race car. Dang, Bo, you've ran out of stuff. That's all I'm saying. Now, here's my issue. Of course, they got DeWine up here, bud. That he's been a firm follower of the code of convid, and this is what I'm talking about when folks talk about, oh, well, Republicans this. No, DeWine is a Republican, okay? So don't sit here and try to be like, oh, well, Republicans do this and Democrats did. No, there's been people on both sides that's been acting a fool about this, and DeWine is one of them, okay? He is one of the culprits, okay? keep your eyes on DeWine. That's all I'm saying. Now, the lottery is actually being paid for by federal coronavirus relief funds. Here's my issue, okay? Over the past year, they told us that we're in this together, okay? They forced you to shut down your businesses. If you didn't shut them down, they send the health department. And then they would send the cops out there to shut you down. And a whole lot of people lost businesses, lost everything that they've ever owned, lost everything they worked for, blood, sweat, and tears. And y'all got $5 million in coronavirus relief funds to put on some damn lottery for a damn vaccine. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely atrocious. But there should be folks' asses put in jail for this, okay? What about the families out there who lost everything, who did what you told them to do, who were trying to follow the science per se, trying to think about other people, and yet they got left by the wayside? Now you're going to give some people some money for what? Because they got a jab. Who gives a shit about your damn jab, okay? Fuck your jab. That's what I say. There it is. I'm sorry about the F-bomb, guys, but I had to drop it. The hell with it. This is absolutely disgusting. You got $5 million laying around when there's businesses out there that were hurting, businesses that had to close down. You know, people were losing their jobs left and right. I mean, I'm talking about the good paying ones, okay? I'm talking about the good paying ones. I'm not talking about the people who've been quitting their jobs and just been living off the system, okay? Swine is what I call them, okay? Feasting off the bottom. Catfish. Feasting off the bottom. I ain't talking about those people. I'm talking about people going out there working hard, busting their ass, did everything, bought plexiglass, you know, got signs up, got just all this stuff, shenanigans you wanted for this damn disease that should not be named. And what'd you do with the money? You hoarded it. They didn't get the money. And they the ones that needed it. Their families are going to suffer for on the long haul. You don't even have anything to pass down to your children or anything like that now that you've lost everything. Because a whole lot of time, these people have to put everything they have into it. They may have to put their house up, all kind of stuff, you know, just try to make this business work. And the government forced people to go in there and shut down. And you could have reopened, but you need to have some backing. And if nobody in the community would back you, then you were just screwed. Because they would send the goons to your place and they would take you to jail. So this is what I'm talking about right here, okay? I mean, it is a real waste of money, all right? I mean, dang, bud. But it's obvious that don't nobody else want your damn vaccine, okay? It's just obvious. I don't get it, man. They need to let it go. What they say right here, 36. Now, this is what's crazy, okay? DeWine promoted the lottery, and he announced on Wednesday that Ohio will lift all of his health orders that were enacted during the pandemic on June 2nd, except for those affecting nursing homes and assisted living facilities. So why I want to get your jab for, okay? Man, you already say you're going to lift the stuff. I don't want it, dude. I'm done. They said about 36% of Ohio's population has been fully vaccinated, compared with 35% nationally. So I'm just saying that. But it's obvious that it's over, okay? The folks who want it have gotten it. Who are you trying to protect? I don't get it. Man, if I say I don't want it, then I don't want your damn shit, okay? So get out my face, all right? But, I mean, and it is absolutely crazy how insane they are being about this jab, okay? The insanity that they are pouring out there. I mean, and I like what Jim Jordan said right here. Went for 15 days to slow the spread, flatten the curve, to $1 million if you get the COVID vaccine. It's just like, bud, it doesn't make any sense at all, man. And like I said, the crazy waste of funds up here is, there should be something illegal about this, all right? There should be. Isn't this flat out coercion? I mean, I'm just asking, guys. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, every day I wake up trying to figure this thing out. Keep failing every morning. It's a shame, too. I feel like one day it'll happen for me. But this is what we got right here. This is your rules. This is what we got. and this is a waste of funds, okay? The whole thing, all those coronavirus relief packages, and I'm going back even to the one that Trump signed, okay? That one was garbage, okay? Because the people who needed help, the people that you forced to shut down, they've got nothing right now, okay? If you made it through it, then a whole lot of these places are still struggling now because of the fact that they can't get anybody to come to work, okay? Because it's more lucrative to stay at the house and get paid than to go to work. So, I mean, I want to know what y'all's thoughts on this in the comment section below. VAX-A-MILLION, this is what we got. Propaganda, all right? Propaganda, coercion, whatever you want to call it. Could this get a few more butts in the seat? Maybe. It wouldn't get my butt in the seat, though. It's too much of a risk, and I got no guarantee for a reward. That's all I'm saying. Too much of a risk. I take all the risk here. They take none of the risk. Neither the company that makes it, nor the government themselves. So, I want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this in the comment section below. Would y'all go get your jab for the $1 million? Maybe some people would, okay, for the chance of the million. And if that's what you want to do, then that will be your business, okay? I ain't gonna be the one to come down there and scream down your throat. I've let folks go. If they want to get the jab, then get the jab. It's none of my business, if you want me to be honest. I'm just saying that for me personally, it's not worth the risk. So leave y'all's thoughts in the comment section below. I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. This has been your boy XQ420. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.